In the glitzy world of Chinese entertainment, the sweet stories behind the scenes are often more captivating than the dramas shown on screen. Such is the case with two names that have recently become the center of public attention: Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai. Both are not only talented young actors and actresses, but also icons of a new generation who are able to combine professionalism with their natural charm. Their every interaction, both on camera and off, always manages to steal the spotlight. But this time, it wasn't just an ordinary moment that caused a public stir. Zhang Linghe secretly prepared a romantic dinner surprise for Zhao Jinmai, something that many fans couldn't stop talking about. The dinner was described as a simple but meaningful moment. There was no big party, no excessive luxury, just a warm atmosphere created with sincerity. Zhang Linghe himself set the table, decorated it with soft-colored fresh flowers, lit vanilla-scented candles, and chose soft music to play in the background. For Zhao Jinmai, who is busy with a packed filming schedule every day, this moment became a small escape that calmed his heart. He was seen smiling broadly, his eyes sparkling, as if all his fatigue had vanished in an instant. "It's not about how luxurious it is, but how sincere it is," was the impression that was clearly evident from Jinmai's expression that night. Behind his calm and quiet personality, Zhang Linghe turned out to have a romantic side that surprised many people. Not many young actors are willing to take the time to prepare small details such as table decorations, flower selections, and food menus themselves. Linghe was even said to have cooked several dishes himself, something that is rarely done by top actors with schedules as busy as his. From this, the public became even more convinced that what he did came from the heart, not just a formality. "Linghe knows how to make a woman feel appreciated," commented a netizen on the Weibo platform. "If this isn't a sign of love, then what is?" added another. Zhao Jinmai's reaction made the atmosphere even warmer. She was not only touched, but also looked proud of Zhang Linghe. In a light interview after the moment was revealed, Jinmai said with a tone that was clearly full of happiness, "He always has a way of making people feel cared for. For me, that's more valuable than big things." That short statement was enough to make fans cheer. Many interpreted that their relationship was no longer just ordinary friendship, but a much deeper emotional bond. Jinmai seemed to want to show her respect and admiration for Linghe, and to the public, it was a strong signal that the two complemented each other. Since being paired in the drama, Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai's chemistry has always been a hot topic. Viewers often say that the two seem too natural in building romantic interactions, as if they are truly in love in real life. From meaningful glances, smiles that are difficult to hide, to small gestures that show attention, the public is increasingly convinced that there is something between them. Even some improvised scenes that were not in the script made fans feel that the two were speaking with their hearts, not just acting. This romantic dinner surprise became a kind of puzzle piece that completed the fans' theory. They believe that this natural chemistry is not a coincidence, but a reflection of the real closeness behind the scenes. This romantic moment truly left a deep impression, not only on Zhao Jinmai, but also on the fans who have been following their journey. How a young man like Zhang Linghe tried to show his affection through simple yet sincere gestures made many people feel envious and touched at the same time. Zhao Jinmai himself did not hesitate to show his pride. On several occasions after that, he seemed to mention Linghe's name more often, even smiling every time a reporter brought up their relationship. For fans, that smile was a sign that his heart was indeed blossoming. "If he can make Jinmai happy, we as fans will certainly be happy too," said one fan in a comment. It didn't take long for news of this romantic dinner to spread widely on social media. Hashtags such as #Linghe Jinmai romantic dinner and #Linghe surprise for Jinmai were trending on Weibo and various international fanbase forums. Fans flooded the posts with loving comments. They are the real definition of a dream couple. "If this is still considered just friends, I don't know what love means anymore." Linghe is definitely boyfriend material. The media also joined in the speculation. Several entertainment portals wrote that this surprise could be a sign that their relationship was entering a new phase. Others said that this romantic dinner was just a form of deep friendship. However, the majority of fans prefer to believe the romantic version, that behind the scenes, love is blossoming. A leak from a close source revealed that Zhang Linghe prepared a menu that turned out to be Zhao Jinmai's favorite. There was simple pasta with creamy sauce, fresh salad, and small tart cakes for dessert. Though not a five-star restaurant menu, it was the attention to detail that made the atmosphere even more special. Imagine the scene, a dimly lit room illuminated by candlelight, the scent of fresh flowers filling the air, soft music playing, and two people sitting across from each other, laughing together. It was a scene that felt like a scene from a romantic drama, but this time it was happening in their real lives. The big question now on many people's minds is, are Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai really in a special relationship? Or are they just close friends who are very comfortable with each other? The public may not get a definite answer anytime soon, as both are known to keep their personal lives private. However, small signs like this are often more honest than words. The way Jinmai looks at Linghe, the way Linghe treats Jinmai, all of that speaks louder than 1,000 official statements. Fans can only hope that their togetherness continues, whether as a couple or as true friends. What is clear is that the two of them have shown that a beautiful relationship is not always demonstrated with luxury, but with sincerity. This romantic dinner moment will always be remembered, not only by the two of them, but also by the thousands of fans who watched it from afar. A simple story full of meaning, which makes many people believe that true love still exists, even in the hustle and bustle of the entertainment world. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai have shown that love, or at least a deep emotional bond, does not need a grand stage. Just a small table, candles, flowers, and a sincere heart, all that is enough to create unforgettable memories. For many people, this story feels like a romantic drama that suddenly became real. And even though the public is still wondering about the status of their relationship, one thing is clear. Zhao Jinmai's happiness and Zhang Linghe's attention are a combination that makes anyone's heart flutter. Perhaps one day, they will reveal the truth about their relationship. But until that day comes, fans will continue to savor every little moment, every smile, every glance they share, because that is where the magic of love truly lies.